This is TechCrunch. A new iOS app called Awake, designed specifically for heavy sleepers who must complete missions to turn off their alarms, launched Monday. The app is only available to users with the iOS 26 update, which also came out on Monday. Unlike traditional alarm clocks that can be silenced with a simple tap, Awake is intended to actively engage users' brains to ensure they fully wake up. Once the alarm sounds, users must complete a series of interactive missions to turn it off. These tasks include a variety of challenges, such as rotating the iPhone, completing a set of push-ups, or tackling math problems, puzzles, or even language lessons. By incorporating physical and mental activities, Awake aims to help break the cycle of hitting snooze and encourage a more active start to the day. While other similar apps exist, Awake sets itself apart by offering additional features. One of these is a morning briefing, which offers a customized summary of information the user chooses the night before, including the weather forecast and events from a calendar. There's also a block integration, which prevents users from accessing social media immediately upon waking. A future feature will allow people to listen to new podcast episodes as soon as they open their eyes. Additionally, Awake includes a sleep planning function that helps improve sleep quality by allowing users to enter the desired amount of sleep and preferred wake-up time. It then calculates the best time to go to bed. Leo Mielig, the indie developer behind the popular daily planner app Structured, says he developed Awake in response to high demand from Structured users. Mielig jumped on the idea after Apple announced iOS 26, which provided developers with access to a new alarm kit framework to create alarm and timer apps with features like full-screen alerts. Awake is available for free with a premium subscription option for $6.49 per month or $20 per year, which unlocks additional missions such as turning on a light, scanning a QR code, and walking a certain number of steps. One mission even requires users to recite a mantra. Looking ahead, Mielig envisions incorporating a feature called Wake Up Check, which will double-check if people are truly awake after completing a mission. By using the step counter, the app will track users' movement after the mission. If no movement is detected, it will send a notification. If the user does not respond within a few minutes, the app will trigger another alarm to ensure they don't fall back asleep. The U.S. has reached a framework deal with China for social media platform TikTok, CNBC reported, citing Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. CNBC quoted Bessent as saying, "It's between two private parties, but the commercial terms have been agreed upon." The news comes barely an hour after U.S. President Donald Trump hinted on his social media platform Truth Social that a deal for the short video app had been reached. A deal was also reached on a certain company that young people in our country very much wanted to save, Trump said in the post, adding that he will speak to China's President Xi Jinping on Friday. Trump's post comes days before the fourth TikTok ban deadline on September 17th, as delegations from both countries met in Madrid today to discuss economic policy. In June, the president indicated that he had found a group of buyers for TikTok. Earlier on Monday, Reuters reported that the U.S. was ready to ban the social media app if China did not withdraw its demands for a reduction in tariffs and loosening limits around its technology. The U.S. banned TikTok on January 19th after a federal law signed by former President Joe Biden went into effect. However, Trump has signed multiple executive orders since he took office to keep the app working in the country. That's it from TechCrunch. For more tech stories like these, go to TechCrunch.com.